Before I started taking this advanced course, I had purchased my first DSLR camera back in 2009 or 8. And at the time, I had promised myself that if I was going to spend this money on this camera, I was going to then also take a course. So I took a 10-week course, this was when I was living in the US, at a photography school. Even after taking that class though, I learned so much more about how my camera works and a lot of the more advanced functionality in the camera that I had no idea what that menu meant before I had started here. I had a couple of specific goals, and the biggest one was to be able to know that I could walk into a variety of situations and know already off the bat the settings, or approximately the settings to use for my camera. That way, when I was shooting, I would be able to focus more on composition and the subject at hand rather than the technical aspects of my camera. One of my favorite experiences of this program was getting to work with the fashion models. It's something that I probably wouldn't have gotten to do on my own. I don't know any fashion models, and it's not something that I would probably arrange by myself. So that was really exciting. I was also really nervous going into it because photographing people is one of the things that makes me feel the most angst. So it was also a little bit getting outside of my comfort zone. And the results I was incredibly happy with. With the other 6 students in the program, I thought we had such a great dynamic. It makes such a big difference to shoot and then to get to review the photos with a group, to be able to see what other people have done, to get critiques and criticism and praise from them as well. I think it all really helped us to grow. The way that the advanced course was structured, where we started first with being in the classroom, having some lectures and some mini hands-on work that we did in breaking up that lecture time as well, followed by being able to take those skills that we learned and apply them while we're really doing our shoot on our own. Then finally being able to have some prints at the end of that and build a portfolio was so satisfying. Since finishing the course, I actually can't tell you the number of times that I've actually pulled my portfolio out and showed it to people, whether they were, just friends and family visiting at our place, or maybe even bringing it somewhere to kind of show it off. I'm really proud of that body of work that we generated from that. That I generated from that, I guess. After taking the advanced class, I feel like my photography has improved, I don't know, infinitely. I definitely feel like my goal of being able to walk into a variety of situations and already have a plan for what I'm going to do with my camera has been accomplished. I just had to jump in and make the commitment, because if I said, oh, I'll wait until next year was just going to be just as hectic, or maybe more than this year. I found that, yeah, absolutely, like anything in life, I had to figure out a way to prioritize it. After we finished the advanced course, we had kind of a gallery night where we got an opportunity to print out a bunch of the photos from the class in a nice big size and invite friends and family, whoever was around, to be able to come and join us for it. It was just such a fun night to be able to really reflect back on that year and think about, some of those early pictures all the way through the ones that were taken right at the end, and where we had come and the journey that we had gone on. It was so special. What I would say to someone who was thinking about taking this class is just do it, because the timing is never going to feel completely right. Incredibly happy with the results at this point. This is even more fun than learning German. Who said that?